Meant to arrest the rising cases of murders of women and girls across the country. Human rights organizations, including the Federation of Women Lawyers of Kenya, FIDA, now want these femicide cases, which currently stand at 30, declared a national disaster. FIDA, alongside the Law Society of Kenya and 8 other human rights bodies, have faulted the government for failing to address the murders with the seriousness they deserve. And as Brenda Wanga now reports, FIDA also intends to introduce femicide as a standalone crime within the penal code.
A mother's pain is evident as she struggles to watch the casket bearing her late daughter's remain wheeled into the church for her final service. The late Seth Nyakio, daughter of nominated Kirinyaga County MCA, is one of the latest women to meet their demise in a gruesome manner in the recent spate of killings targeting women and girls. She was murdered at a rental house in Thika Town.
I can see so many faces. And I'm telling you, amongst us, there are people who are named in the suspect of the said murder.
She is amongst the nearly 10 women who have been killed in just a fortnight across the country and a multitude others from the beginning of this year.
In 2024, so far FIDA Kenya is aware of at least 30 cases of women who have died in the hands of intimate partners as a result of domestic violence and femicide.
Despite these high numbers of deaths, the law enforcement agencies stand accused of being lax in their response.
These cases have been reported to the National Police Service, but unfortunately, the pace of investigations is excruciatingly slow.
Many times we are told no stone will be left unturned. Alafu wiki moja, wiki mbili, na amewauliza, do you see these stones being turned? We pray and hope that this will indeed be the last time.
Human rights organizations say the government has not only failed to protect the women and the girls from such attacks, but has also failed to prosecute those suspected to have committed these crimes against women. Case in point, the arrest and mysterious escape of the main suspect in the Quares bodies, Collins Jumaisi, whose whereabouts remain unknown nearly 2 months after his escape.
Further, the National Police Service is yet to issue a comprehensive statement on the circumstances that led to his escape and steps towards his rearrest and prosecution.
Now the organizations want this issue addressed by the highest office in the land.
The president should officially declare femicide a national crisis and a disaster, assuring the public that his administration is working actively to protect women and girls across the nation.
Besides that, the organizations also want the president to appoint a gender cabinet secretary, provide adequate updates on investigations into femicide cases, and take concrete action to address overall gender-based violence. In the meantime, the organizations say they will be taking the battle to the legal fields.
Let us rethink femicide as a crime, as a standalone crime, because what is happening is that some of these suspects, when they are arraigned in court, they are charged with the normal, murder.
The government has 30 days to act or face protests by women and girls that will be organized by these human rights organizations. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.